Hello and welcome. Today I want to share my review of Opinion Outpost with you guys so that you can get a full comprehension of exactly how much money you can expect to make and if you can make any money. And I also want to show you the amount of time that you need to put in for the amount of money that you're going to make from Opinion Outpost. You're here with the School of Affiliates. I'm Charlie Braff, and if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date on all my latest videos. This channel is all about making money online through affiliate marketing. So when you come over to Opinion Outpost, you are going to come onto this page where you can go and sign up completely for free, guys. When you sign up, you're going to have to fill out some information. So if I click on join here, you're going to fill out some basic information, your email address, name, where you live, your age, your gender, all of that sort of stuff, and you're going to set up an account. Once you've done that, it is going to then send you on to an initial survey, which is going to ask you some very personal questions related to all sorts of different things about you and how you live your life. Now, this is to get a grip for who you are and the type of life that you live so that it can recommend the right types of surveys to you. Now, I'm going to show you a bit of an issue inside Opinion Outpost when we get inside here, but when you first take that survey, that's going to take you 10-15 minutes to fill out before you get anywhere. Now once you've done that, it does give you the option to do a survey straight away, which will then give you some bonus points. So that is essentially how the only way I've made any credits on here so far, and I'm going to share exactly why in a moment. But once you fill out that survey, you can go and do the initial survey, go and get them extra points, and we're going to go and have a look at exactly how much money you can expect to make as well. So just bear in mind that, you know, to fill out that initial form, all that information and that first survey, it's going to take you probably half hour or so just to get started. So once you've done that, you're going to come inside the members area of Opinion Outpost, and this is where you're going to see your profile. So this is the amount of profile that I've completed, 51%. Now just to put this in perspective, guys, I have spent between 4 and 5 hours on here completing the initial setup and going through. So if we hit this getting started here, you'll see there's a whole host of different elements that you need to fill out to complete your profile. Like I said, I've spent a long time doing this, not just on the profile but also trying to complete surveys, and I'm going to share some of the issues with those surveys, so make sure you stay tuned, guys. But down here it's going to ask you about magazines, utilities, automobiles. There's all sorts of stuff in here. Of quite a few of them I've already completed, which has taken up quite a bit of my time. Now you earn nothing for doing this, you don't get any rewards for doing that. The only way you earn rewards is through completing these surveys. Now, is Opinion Outpost a legitimate website? Well, you can go and look on Google for reviews of Opinion Outpost, and what you can find is this one here on Trustpilot, which is you know, a legitimate website, you know, and it's a legitimate platform for people leaving reviews, and there's 1,090 reviews on there. This is for the .co.uk version, so I'm here in the UK and that's the domain that I am going through. So inside here you can see there's a lot of excellent, there's some great, there's some average, there's poor and bad. Now it doesn't matter what business you are, there's always going to be some complaints, but overall it tends to be fairly good. You know, it seems like a very legitimate website. People are saying they pay out the money, you know, they pay out fairly quickly, all of this sort of stuff, and some people are saying it's very, very easy to do. Now if you like filling out surveys, then this is going to be for you. For me, these surveys are very, very tedious, guys. They tend to ask the same questions over and over and over again. I've gone through quite a few of these surveys already, and just so you know, every single one that I have done, I have been declined. So I've actually gone through, when you sign up to a survey, you have to do an initial process first, which asks you a few questions. That takes about 5 minutes. You'll go through that, and then it will say whether you're eligible to complete that survey. On every occasion I have been eligible. I've gone into the survey, I spent another 5-10 minutes at least, sometimes more than that, and then I've got right through that survey, and then it's come up and said I'm not eligible anymore. So I've spent a lot of time, you know, at least half hour to 40 minutes on a survey that I am then not eligible for. So you can see that half hour, 40 minutes is a complete waste of my time. I've earned absolutely nothing from doing that. But people in here, so that's good. So if you come over here, you can see at the top, I've got 20 points, and that was from those initial surveys. So I got those as an activation bonus. You see 5 points, and social topics. That was the first survey that I took, and I managed to get all the way through that one without it declining me. So I got 20 points there. But I said, this is where you can see some of the surveys that are recommended to you. You can go and click on these, and I'll show you one just shortly, so you can see exactly the sort of questions it asks you and how long. This gives you a rough idea of how long it's going to take: 35 minutes, 16 minutes, 15 minutes, and the amount of points that you get. So before we jump inside there, take into consideration I've got 20 points. How much money does that equate to? And the time that it's taken me, like I said at the beginning of this, I've spent between 4 and 5 hours completing reviews, and the only one that I was eligible for, that I earned points from, was the first initial one when I first signed up. Every other one, I spent all of that time filling out all of the questions, and then I got declined. Whether they're still using that information, they probably are. So they're probably still going to take that information. They're probably still getting value from me from taking that time, but I've earned nothing. So if you're looking to get an Amazon gift card, for instance, you can see that's from 50 points. So at 20 points, I'm not eligible to get that. And 50 points gives you £2.50, guys. So I spent, like I said, 4 to 5 hours, and I'm not even halfway there to £2.50. So that is equivalent to about £1 in the UK. It's like 70 cents in the US. It's ridiculous. 4 or 5 hours, you're better off getting a job in McDonald's and earning money that way. Now, as you build up, you do get rewards, and you can see that from all of the surveys that I've done, it's upgraded me from a bronze to a silver member. Now, I don't exactly know what this gives you. It doesn't seem to make any difference to my eligibility for the surveys, and it doesn't seem to make any difference for the amount of points that I get. I can't find any information for what that does, but you can see the badges inside here, and again, it doesn't actually tell you what it is all about. I think it's just basically a reward for, to keep you engaged, to give you something to keep you filling out those surveys, because at the end of the day, guys, Opinion Outposts are going to be the ones making the money from this, because they're selling your information to different companies. And when you click on these surveys, it takes you through to other companies that are hosting those surveys. So if we go and click on find the shortest one I can find, which 15 minutes, we'll click on that one, for instance. And it's going to take you through to a page, like I said, where you have some initial questions to see whether you are eligible for this survey. So please answer a few quick questions to help and make sure you're a match for one of our surveys. So I'm going to fill this out quickly and go through to the survey, and I'm going to come back to you. But you can see straight away the types of questions it asks you, and they ask you the same questions over and over again. They're all very, very similar. So I'm going to go and fill this out, and I'm going to come right back. So you can see I've answered those initial questions. That took me about 3 minutes to do, and I've been eligible for this survey. Now I can go and start this survey, and you can see the sorts of questions. As I say, I'm not going to take you right through this survey because it's just boring for you to watch, and to be honest, it's boring for me to fill them out as well. It's really, really tedious, guys. It's not something I'd want to do. And when you consider the amount of money you're making for the amount of time that you're putting in, it is a minuscule amount of money. Now, yes, you can make money, and as I said, the reviews say that they pay out really well, but you're going to have to spend so much time filling out these surveys, and you're going to get rejection after rejection after rejection. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill out this survey, and I'm going to see whether I actually make it through or whether I get rejected again, and I'll come back when I get to that stage and I'll show you exactly what's happened. Okay, so there you go, guys. I spent about 7 minutes completing that survey, and it's come back, sorry, you didn't qualify to complete the survey. So although I took those initial questions and I spent 7 minutes of my time on the survey, they got some decent information out of me, and I still got rejected. So then it'll ask you to take another survey. I'm going to click no, and it takes you back out. So you can see you can keep clicking on these and keep trying to add up, but you can see because I didn't get through the survey, I got no points for that. And again, you've seen how little the rewards are for those surveys. Now, as I said, it seems like a legitimate company that does pay out, and if you like doing surveys and you've got time to kill, then by all means, spend it completing these surveys, but they are extremely tedious, guys. They ask the same questions, and some of the questions inside these surveys are very, very intrusive. Now, they do other types of surveys as well, where they ask if you want to do a video call and jump on a video call with people, or a phone call, and all sorts of things. And they ask you if you want to have products sent out to you. I don't know how likely any of those are, but obviously those types of surveys earn you more points, so you can earn more points quickly. But the things like sending stuff home to you, that's going to be over an extended period that they expect you to try that out and then give more and more feedback. So again, it's a lot of time you're going to be putting in, and that time can be better spent building a proper business online. And if you do want to build a real business online, a business that can earn you limitless potential amount of money, then I recommend affiliate marketing, because through affiliate marketing you can promote other people's products and you get a commission for every sale you make on that product. If that sounds interesting to you and you want to start your own affiliate marketing business, then I have something really special for you. In the link in the description below this video, you can get access to a free training series that's going to identify all of the hurdles you face as a beginner affiliate marketer and how you can overcome them, so you can get started on the right foot, so you can start building your business the right way and understand how much it takes to build an affiliate marketing business and how great it can be for your financial situation. I hope you found some value in today's video. If you have, I'd love a thumbs up, and as always, hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on my latest videos. And thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you on the next video.